So it's a mutual torture game where you get to see our synapses catch on fire. Now, based on all this information that you gave us about your wonderful area, you are fortunate that you are going to see the world premiere of the off-Broadway musical, Midland. Howdy.
Howdy. This Midland?
It is. You're smack dab in the middle of Midland. This is the city center.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Those potholes happen during the winter with all the salt and the freezing and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's what you think.
Yep, we get them fixed right by the end of September.
You'll never get them fixed. There's no way you can.
What?
I know. These potholes were made by the Twitch troll.
What do you mean?
Underneath the local Twitch just over there lives a little hairy troll. He comes out in the winter with his little shovel, and then he commences to make some holes. He's a pothole maker, that stupid little troll. I'm a troll hunter, I'm gonna get his soul. I will kill him, not like Santa, cause that wouldn't be so nice.
No, that would be. But, you know, that might really help the town.
That's what I'm here for.
Because these troll holes have really taken their toll. So you're here to steal his soul?
Yeah, so those troll holes will take their toll on your souls and many other. I took a poll.
I was gonna say, we've taken a few polls and everybody wants those holes on that troll.
Now, have you known for a while that it was actually a troll, or did you think it was just a natural occurrence?
I didn't think it was natural. I thought it was the weather, which is in a certain sense natural, but the engineering of the surfaces and the asphalt and the crevasses combined with weather and liquefaction, you know.
You must be in government.
Yes. I'm the ombudsman of Midland.
Oh. Yes, I've heard about you.
Yes, I was the only one who didn't screw up in that whole damn thing.
What do you mean?
You see, a couple of years ago, we had way too much friggin' water blow. It really started to go and flow, and you'd hate it to see that damn go. It cracked, and then it ruptured too, and then the water started to flow and spew. It was bubbling as it went down the stream. It was like an underwater nightmare dream, because the damn pitches made lots of more potholes, and all the time we had one freaking laughing troll, and we even had a reason to take that pull. When the damn broke and we lost control.
I see. Well, I'm hoping by getting rid of the troll that it's going to change the fortunes of this town. I got a call from like 15 Karens.
Yeah, we've got more Karens than you can shake a stick at.
Yeah.
But only one Kathy.
It's a funny strip.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
Yeah.
But sometimes her self-esteem seems a little lower. She does not like to put on pants in the mirror.
Who does?
Right? And I think she's fine with her figure. She's soft, Rubenesque as it were. but she has low self-esteem.
What do you mean?
There's a woman, and her little name is Kathy, and sometimes she has low self-esteem. And I wonder if she feels a little guilty when she goes to the fridge to get some cream to put on donuts that she bought at the Dunkin' that's just a little while from her house. And she feels kind of guilty because she is still single and she does not even have a spouse. But she works with her craft book in the nights when she can't go on dates because she doesn't really care. But as of now, she really hates to be single.
All right. Let me just say, you know a lot about Kathy.
I find learning about Kathy is more rewarding than learning about the Karens.
I guess so. I'm gonna get that little troll. I had a bit of a lead.
Yes?
Not always under the tridge.
No?
Actually, infiltrated the Santa school as a teacher.
Well, he could pass for an elf. That's
Exactly.
confusing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like a spy elf.
A spy. He teaches the Santas how they think to laugh in a jolly way. But he uses a machine that uses their laughs that causes vibrations that makes the potholes bigger. No, sorry. Not really much to add to that. That's right now he's teaching Santas to destroy the very fabric of Midland. And if it does, Midland could be thrown into a time-space continuum.
What do you mean?
If the troll gets his way today, all the Santas will make the potholes big. And then once they do, a reaction will happen, and then he won't care a fig. A wormhole will open in the continuum, and the time-space warp will begin. We'll have our city streets of beam neat. There'll be one pothole after another.
Oh my goodness. That's a very bleak outlook.
As an ombudsman, you've got to help me stop these trolls. I said these trolls, there's only one.
Yeah. What is the collective of trolls? Is it gaggle?
No,
In case there ends up being more than one.
no, it's a lederhosen of trolls.
Oh. To Liba. We've got to do something. I wonder if anybody down at the Dow chemical plant could help us with some chemical that might help seal and fix all these potholes. Maybe we could fill them with scrubbing bubbles, turn those things upside down, and put each one into a pothole. They're the same shape. A pothole.
What do you mean?
If we go in and we fill the potholes with lots of bubbles, it might be the answer to our problem, fix our troubles. Because the inverse of something that is concave will be going into a convex hole. I know it's really great. It'll save our streets and we'll have holes full of bristles that stick up from the bottom of the scrubbing bubbles. They'll clean your tires as you drive.
That sounds like something that could use some help from resiliency.
Well, if we get that far that we're actually successful, then he can come in and take all the credit for it.
That's right. Ask for Michael. Even when I'm this close to a troll, I just feel so much disgust and hate. It's not the first time I've come across this troll. This is not the first tridge he's been at. He started off with footpaths. and then worked his way up to Little Bridges.
Listen, I know you're fixated on this, but I think you need to calm down and relax for a little while. I have a coupon for Bay City.
I can't go back to Bay City. No! You don't understand.
You'll forget about this problem for a couple of days.
I won't forget about this problem, because that's where I met that troll, and that's when he took my genitals.
What do you mean?
I was just walking across a bridge, and then I tripped upon a small ridge. I fell down and I hit my head. I was lucky I did, it smashed it hard and made me dead. And then as I opened my eyes, I saw there, to my surprise, a little laughing troll with some pliers. Boy, oh boy, he made me cry, because he took my genitals and he yanked them, put them in a bag. Then he whipped them around his head, and then he made a noise like a hag. I said, why'd you do it? I need those things. And he just laughed and put on springs. And then he popped and humped and jumped away. Hey. And I was there going, no! My God, my genitals are just being ripped off by a little person with pliers. This is so painful. Oh no! Stop! I may have said too much.
I guess there's no medicinal marijuana strong enough to solve your problems. Traumatization, castration.
The worst part is he's going to use them in the Santa School as jingle bells.
Shouldn't it be jingle balls?
Yeah, I got it.
Balls of holly. Your nuts roasting on an open fire.
Wow, aren't you sensitive? So you've got to help me get this troll. Any ideas, Mr. Ombudsman?
Yes. I think we do have to go to Bay City to get the goods that we need to sedate him. And once he is stoned to the bejesus, you can exact your revenge in whatever cruel, vicious Dexter kind of way you want.
That sounds like a great idea. What kind of sedative are you going to use? Is it one of those with a really long kind of Latin name? What would that be called? What would they call that particular?
I was going to call it dank.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you what I mean. You see, we need to go down to Bay City where we can get lots of THC, a cannabis. It doesn't come for free, but we will get it and it will work, yes sirree. See, I'm gonna talk and maybe buy some dank, and if it really works, let me be frank, it'll be like he was rolled over by a Sherman tank, and he won't even have the feeling to spank himself, or you, or anyone. He won't castrate no one else, that would not be fun. It's too bad. You're in a rut and you're missing both your balls, you don't got a nut. Even now, it makes me sick to say that your sack is empty when your balls went away. But we'll try and find some ones for you, maybe prosthetic nuts, 1 or 2, depending how many you need, probably 2 I guess. That's probably what you want, that would be the best. But first we gotta get him so stoned that he is sleeping and laying out prone, and then you can take and break the rules. You can use all your surgical crazy tools. Maybe get a scalpel and a needle, you see. Maybe I can get him from Lori, she's an EMT. She will bring him to you in an ambulance while that little troll is lying in a trance. We can see what you do. It might be a torturous, but that's okay because we'll be fortunate to help you do this. Now it's murder, you see, but murder she wrote. And that's what we'll do, and you can quote me on that, because he is really a troll, and he's kind of the one who had lost control. And nobody will care really about his soul, because of all the roads full of holes. So everybody will be glad to see that he is gone from here and Bay City. Now you take me down to Midland City, where the troll is mean and the roads are shitty. And that's what we do, and that's what we say. I did some Guns N' Roses, yes, so did today. Now I'll just keep talking, my brain is stalking, and I'll think of something while I keep walking. Maybe something here will finally happen. In my uncharted territory I am mapping, and while I'm sitting here my lips are flapping, my brain is on fire and my synapses are snapping. But you just keep it doing your mind while I'm trying to rap in the double time. I am running out of breath and I'm in my prime. I'd like to squeeze in your face with juice of a lime. That would be sublime, and I know it's a crime for what you're doing while you're doing all that mime. USDA crime. That's a mistake, and I didn't make a mistake, but I knew what I was gonna say. It would take me a longer thing to get out of my mouth. It's coming from my brain to the north and the south. Now you have left me all alone to do this thing in the terror zone, but you could help me out with that microphone. And why don't you please throw the dog a bone? You could just try and shout to help me out. You got all the power, you got all the clout. You would really do it, I have no denial, because I'm running out of breath and I'm close to 8 miles, but I don't rap.
It's not true.